As a beekeeper, people are always asking me, how much does it hurt to get stung? And I'm going to tell you a story to explain this. This is me headed out to take care of a small hive and just do a quick little inspection, make sure everything's okay. You can see I'm hardly wearing any gear because I'm not afraid of this hive. This is not that hive, and I am not wearing my proper gear, and as you can see, they attacked me, and it doesn't end well for me. This is my arm after all those stings. It is completely swollen up, and unfortunately, I cannot take Benadryl. So you heard my reaction when I was being stung, the ouch, 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 and honestly, that's about the extent of how much it hurts when I get a whole bunch of stings in a row. It basically feels like a bunch of little pinches. It doesn't hurt too much. It's the swelling and the itchiness later that really bothers me. I don't normally get a ton, but when I get stung, I got stung 15 times in one hand. Then it starts to get to me. People are always asking me, how many bees are there in your beehive? And this is a bit of a complicated question, but I'm going to answer it as fast as I can. What I'm looking through in this video is called the honey super, so those are the boxes that I take for honey, as opposed to the brood super, which the bees live and raise their bees in. You can see there are bees in the honey supers, but the vast majority of them are in the lower boxes where they raise their bees, because any bees that would be in the honey supers are foragers, and they are usually out flying collecting honey. So if you look in the two boxes you can see that are open, there's quite a few bees in there. They are in the brood nest, they are raising baby bees, and how many are there? Well, it depends on what time of the year it is and how strong the hive is. This one in particular, my estimate would be about 60 to 70,000 bees. It's a relatively strong hive at the height of a honey flow. So, the queen is going to lay a lot of eggs so that there's a lot of bees so that they can collect a lot of nectar. I have another hive that's maybe 30 feet away from it, and it probably only has about 20,000 bees. It just depends on how good the queen is at laying, how long the hive has been around, and what time of year it is. By winter time, there's under 10,000 bees. Middle of winter, probably under 5,000 bees in some cases. I hope this answers everyone's question. Well, here it is. Okay, tons of queen cells on this one. So that's all we need. I just need to This was me the other day trying to find the queen or eggs inside of my beehive, and I concluded that she was dead because I couldn't find the queen and I couldn't find any eggs. So the bees will often kill, well, relatively often, they'll kill a queen that I introduced just because they don't think that she's quite up to snuff and they're not happy having a queen from another hive introduced. But thankfully, I went back